This may be a very unpopular opinion, but I think private lessons are a waste of money. Over the weekend, I spent a lot of hours editing videos because I'm just launching a new part of my website, my practice videos, where the annual members can get access to all my videos. And I film a lot of private lessons for players, for coach education, also to review my own coaching. So I spent all weekend editing the videos. I watched a lot of private lessons that I have conducted. And I really do believe they're generally a waste of money. Now, that's not to say that I'm not value for money, but hear me out. What I believe is a couple of things. Number one, it's such a fake environment. A lot of the videos I was editing the weekend were under 10s. I can't hit like a 9-year-old. I can't hit like an 8-year-old. I can't hit like a 10-year-old. Some people may say I play like a 10-year-old, but I can't play the same way. I try really hard and I see it in the videos, but I don't play the same way. I definitely make a lot more balls than a normal 9 or 10-year-old would make. So when my players are hitting really good, effective and efficient shots, I'm getting it back. Whereas a lot of players who are playing in and around their level might not. And every now and then I'll miss one on purpose, but it's very staged. So therefore, you don't really know what's efficient or effective. And there's times as well where I hit above the level and I'll hit an unbelievable shot and they can't deal with it. So it's just a fake environment. And that's coming from a constraint-led ecological dynamics point of view. It's just fake. And I'm trying my best to get the player to engage with the environment and interact with the environment and use their perception skills. And apart from the task and the personal sort of communication, the actual playing elements, it's really fake. The players will probably get more benefit sharing a lesson. So having a 2-on-1 lesson where I can engage with 2 players at the same time, still give individual bespoke feedback to the players, but they can spar with each other, or even better, 2 coaches, 2 players, and we can just share a court. The players can spar together. We can still do the individualized element of the session. And I've tried to do that with players in the past, but no one wants to do it. Parents don't see the value of it. Parents think that a 1-to-1 session is the best value. It's most expensive, but it's the best value because you get in a whole hour and you're hitting lots and lots of tennis balls. And if you're a traditional tennis coach who basket feeds, yes, you are getting lots and lots of volume and lots of repetition. But hopefully now, if you're following this channel, you understand that that's not great for the player developments. They're not going to learn or develop a lot of skill. So it's fake environment. And even with a constraint-led ecological dynamics point of view, it's still fake. And best will in the world, I still can't make it a natural environment. And like, from the perception point of view, like the player will be taking in information from me as well. And like, looking how I shape up and I play differently. And I just think it's a bit fake. The second thing is obviously the cost. So a private lesson with me, full disclosure, is about £45. That's quite expensive. Like a group session is normally £8 to £10. And again, I get it because you're getting the individual element of the coach, but it's expensive. I truly believe, I'm probably doing myself out of business here, but I truly believe that you probably get more value doing 2 free groups a week than 1 individual lesson. 1, you get more volume. 2, you're playing with your peers. You got lots of peer-to-peer learning, and it's a more realistic environment as well. So the cost to me just doesn't justify it. And I don't do many private lessons anymore just because of the way things are working out work-wise. But when I do, I just think like it's a lot of outlay. Again, it makes it really expensive. And the third point of why I think private lessons are a bit of a con, like only 1 player will benefit from the court. And especially now when we're losing more and more courts to pickleball and paddle here in the UK, if you're at an indoor centre and you've only got 4 or 5 indoor courts and you've got 6, 7 coaches, private lessons take up a lot of retail space and only 1 person gets the benefit. And when you put court fees and stuff on top of it as well, it then becomes a elitist sport of people who can afford it. And then you probably get the whole thing of, well, who gets priority? Well, they're at a regional level, so they need to train more, so they'll get priority during these times. So then it becomes very elitist. So with the fake environment, the cost and the fact that you take up a lot of retail space in terms of just 1 player benefits, I don't know what the benefit is of a private lesson. I'm sure some of my parents watch this going, oh my God, we're paying this guy and he's saying it's not value. I don't know if it is. Let me know in the comments. I'm planning on going live on Friday at 10 a.m. London time and sort of do like an Ask Me Anything, just do some questions. So I'm going to put it out on all my socials today. People can send questions in. I'll just talk live on YouTube and just answer questions if anyone's watching. So if you want to join me live, head over to My Tennis Coaching and join me live and just send me messages and we can just chat in the chat function on YouTube. If you can't join me live, send me a question over at My Tennis Coaching on Instagram. That'd be great. But yeah, private lessons, what a waste of money. Until next time, head over to mytenniscoaching.com, check out My Tennis Coach Academy, and I'll see you soon.